Once again, worldwide movement, peace, love, respect. Big King Sadiq hollering at you. One more again. All right, quick video. So this is going to deal with, or rather the title of this is Managing Your Perspective. So, pretty much the foundation of this is that we can view our perspective on anything as a tool, right? And we can use that tool by managing our perspective, right? So managing your perspective pretty much just relates to the manner in which you view any particular situation, predicament, problem, occurrence, right? Event, all the way up until the way you view a particular age, right? And I don't mean physical age, I mean age is in the times, right? Like the age we're in now and the age we're have just moved into, I would say. I was starting to say for a while that we were moving out of an age, but we have, for the most part, moved out of the old age. The old paradigm is gone by the wayside. Got a few remnants, right, of it that we're weeding out, but that's a process that's successfully taking place now, right? Okay, so I thought I was going to get a nice little sprinkle there. Beautiful day once again. If I haven't said that, blessed again with a beautiful day, right? Okay, that's one example of perspective, right? So I've told you in previous videos that I am on a very impressive streak, right, of consecutive good days. Now, we're talking about years, right, that I can look back and say, regardless of any particular item of news or even if one particular thing has maybe gone astray or has not been quite so positive, I haven't let it ruin my day, and I've enjoyed fantastic, wonderful days for quite some time now. Now, for such a long string of days, certainly, if we look at the weather, hasn't always been the same. How could it be, right? Many of those days have been, especially here in the city of Pittsburgh, where we get all 4 seasons, right? Some of those days have had challenging weather to some, but I, using perspective, hadn't looked at it that way, right? Snowy days are just my opportunity to enjoy the aspects of that season, right? Of the winter. Chilly, rainy days, right? Chilly, windy, rainy days. Not something that I would view negatively. Hey man, that's just little sprinkles of holy water, right? Sometimes it's got to be chilly. Helps us to appreciate these days when it's warm and beautiful, right? And not only that, those days are days that I can easily reminisce on, right? For some reason, rainy, chilly days tend to be rather nostalgic for me, right? So yeah, nothing wrong with that because of perspective. Now, I could easily wake up that day look outside, or like many, turn on the news forecast. Oh, it's going to rain today, man. What a gloomy day, right? A gloomy start. Hey, man, if it didn't rain, how in the world will we have all of this beauty, right? All of this beauty, all these beautiful flowers springing up, the wonderful trees, all the foliage, right? It's all beautiful. And we wouldn't have this wonderful array of vegetation if it were not for the process of us taking on rain, right? Of bodies of water being taken from to formulate clouds through the process of evaporation and condensation, and when it condense enough, those little droplets get just heavy enough, voila, we got us some rain, right? Again, I look at it as beautiful holy water, because it is high vibrational life fluid. It replenishes the life force of the earth and everything that is alive and growing upon it, right? Perspective, 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 right? It's all on how you look at it. That very same day that I could draw that much of a